Hey, Brian Parker here again with another exciting video. Today's video is about what to do if you haven't been served properly. You've received a lawsuit, but maybe somebody else received it. It's at the wrong address. There's something really weird about the way they served you, and wrong and not within the law. You always check your state statute. So today, this video is based upon a member that was improperly served, and this is the fun and sad part. I'm going to show you the video of him being served, and that's where it'll be fun and sad at the same time. But he, like a good disciple of Killdebt.com, turned it around, turned it into a motion to dismiss, and got the case dismissed against him. It's gone. So just by using in this case, their own video against them. So what do you do when you're not properly served? You know that something's wrong there, and it feels like the whole court system's against you. So I always tell you, go to the court docket and see what they're saying they said they did. I was talking with a member today who was improperly served, and he went online and found the description of who they said he was and how he was served, and it wasn't true. But you could use that against them. And I'm going to show you today how we use their words, their video against them. So what is proper service? Well, in the member's state, which is North Carolina, the following is true, and this is every state. Every state describes what is proper service. Let's just put up North Carolina Rule 4's process. Essentially, the complaint and summons shall be delivered to some proper person for service. In this state, meaning we're giving it to the person that's qualified and allowed under law to serve the lawsuit on the debtor. In this state, meaning North Carolina, such proper person shall be the sheriff of the county where the service is to be made, or some other person duly authorized by law. So it's got to be someone authorized by law. Again, remember the fun video I'm going to show you associated with this, and what the process server did can't be authorized by law. So in North Carolina, Rule 4 is crystal clear. Proper service must be made by the sheriffs of the county where service is to be made, or by some person authorized by law. Remember the fun and the sad. And that video is coming up. So on the screen, I'm going to put up North Carolina Rule 4J1A. Tells how service must happen by delivering a copy of the summons and the complaint to the natural person, which is you, the debtor. So, the member is giving me notes, and he says, notice it says delivering, not tricking, deceiving, or impersonating someone else. Again, the fun and sad video is coming inside this. So here are 3 examples on video of bad service and how the process server that did the bad service tried to cover themselves and put in a court record, which plainly is not true according to the video. So let me show you the first American Express video. I've done a video on this actual service. You can go find it, and there's a great picture of my client at the time who gave me permission to put it in that video. But I'm going to show you the video that she knew was false, meaning they filed an affidavit with the court saying they did what the video showed they didn't do. She wasn't properly served. So here's her video. Shazam.
Hello? Hello?
Hi. I'm here looking for a Yalen people.
What is this?
Paperwork for?
Okay, you can just
It's
leave
just some paperwork. I have to personal serve this, so I have to give it to the person I'm looking for. I can't leave it on the porch, sadly.
I'm not available to come out right now, though.
Okay. You have a good one.
Thank you.
Okay, now here's the proof of service. So a proof of service accompanies everything you file in a court. So if I serve someone with the interrogatories, I file a proof of service with the court saying I served John with the interrogatory. So here, this is proof of service, meaning I served this person. And you can see that's based upon that video you just saw, all right? It says the lady is 180 to 200 pounds, an American Indian woman, and quite short. And now in the other video, I showed her picture. She looked picture. I won't show it here. She gave me permission to show a picture in the other video. I just didn't want to do it again. But let me just say this for the record. She looks like a model. And this is what she says in her affidavit, which will be attached to this video. I'm a Caucasian and European looking person with fair skin and long straight hair. She does. I am in no way American Indian. She isn't. I'm about 5'6" inches tall and weigh nowhere near 180 to 200 pounds. If you don't mind me saying, she doesn't. I can be described as thin. She is. I never met this process server, and he could not have seen me. That's very clear from the description of the court. That's correct. Here's another video where they later claimed in an affidavit, they're filing an affidavit, a sworn affidavit under the penalty of perjury, something that the video clearly shows isn't true. Here's the video, and this video is from, I think, Maryland. You saw in the video that the process server got kind of frustrated and put the complaint behind the door. However, in the affidavit, which is sworn under oath, I delivered the documents to the client or the member with identity confirmed by the subject saying yes when named. Did you see anybody interacting with anybody? The individual accepted service with direct delivery, meaning it was handed to her. The individual appeared to be black-haired, black American, female, 35 to 40 years of age, 5'6", tall, and weighing 160 to 180 pounds. The process server never met the person. I can tell you this, that this happened in Maryland. The member that gave me this information has lived in Hawaii for a year and a half and hasn't left. So that's that, and that's a sworn affidavit. Lastly, here's the fun and the sad. Why is it fun? Why is it sad? Well, it's sad that this guy is doing what he's doing to get service. I get it, it's frustrating, but you always have to follow the law. There's no frustration acceptance to following the law. So look what this guy did. So he pretended to be a FedEx driver with the shirt and everything and said he had a package. And here's what the member told me to say to you. The FedEx driver opened the package. Clearly no actual FedEx driver would open the envelope. And the video shows the envelope has no name and address on it. The member actually called FedEx and said, do you have a delivery for me? Here's what happened. And they said, we didn't do this. We don't have a guy or anything delivering you today. So the member got the case dismissed by filing a motion to dismiss based on lack of jurisdiction. Our due process system requires many things, but you must be served properly with the thing against you, and the court cannot do anything to you until it has jurisdiction over you. And jurisdiction over you is obtained by handing you or delivering you or mailing you, whatever the law requires to have you notice of the thing against you. Until that happens, the court cannot make any rulings about you or against you. It doesn't have the power of jurisdiction, okay? So the member filed a motion to dismiss for lack of jurisdiction, and that is attached to this video. It'll be in ParkerGPT also for you to use, along with the member's affidavit. The affidavit and the motion to dismiss got this case thrown out. So that motion to dismiss is attached to ParkerGPT and in a document for you. I'll have a checklist. Take that checklist of how to protect yourself when you know the lawsuit is coming. There's a pretty good indication these days. At least 50% of people know they're about to be served. They do whatever they want to do, but have that taped to your wall and you can refer to it. It's really good tips, okay? Show notes. I take the time to sit sometimes 6 in the morning till 8 to just write and research for you to give you the best stuff. But I want you to know your rights because the law is there to protect you. It really is. I'm not giving you legal advice for this video. I'm telling you how I handle things. In this case, how a member handled things. I don't practice in North Carolina. This gentleman was not an attorney either. He just did the work. And with ParkerGPT, it does the work for you. Just before you sign and file, check that everything is correct in your state. and under your facts. I hope you love this video. I kind of enjoyed doing it because I just don't like it when bullies bully people. And this kind of evened that out. You could show the bully saying things they misrepresenting what really happened. And you saw the actual video of what really happened. And that's cool. I hope you find that fun and sad at the same time. Thank you, Brian Parker out.